Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and to another mid-war Flames of War battle report. Again against me and Jimmy. Jimmy probably being the only one in the local area who does play mid-war, and so obviously getting practice for next year's tournaments. So I'm using an enemy at the gates rifle battalion, and Jimmy is using his armoured Panzergrenaider company. So we'll have a brief look at the list, give a couple of seconds looking at each, and then we'll look at the models, and we'll have a look at potential key units or new units for today. This is my Soviet list today, just managed to squish it onto the table. One formation, a rifle battalion, so not a hero, the worst of the worst. So we have a HQ of 2 rifle teams. We then have 2 sniper teams. Thank you, Lucas. We then have a rifle company consisting of 19 rifle teams and a commissar. We also have a second company which is the same. We have 2 units of 3 Maxim HMGs, 2 units of 3 PTRDs. Still in formation, we have the long 45mm anti-tank gun, the 76mm anti-tank gun, and 9 M3 Lees, 4 of which have got long barrels. So highlighted today, obviously using quite a few new things. I always do with the Soviets. Snipers, they're going to be cool. So basically, these are independent units, so they're 2 teams, so they don't count towards victory points or anything like that, so that's quite cool. They can go into ambush with other units. If they're in reserve when they come in, they then pop like an ambush, and they can be in my deployment zone or no man's land. And there's a few other things with them. Basically, you can't use mistaken target when hit by them, and infantry or gun team hit by them are pinned. So let's see how they do. They only have 1 shot each. But there we go. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to using them. And well, unless they do better than this, the last time I'll use them. Jimmy's list is the same as last time. The only question I have for him is what is he doing with this anti-tank gun again? So the HQ is 2 SMG teams with a half-track. First platoon are all mounted up, so there's 7 MG42 teams and an anti-tank gun, potentially, and 4 half-tracks, one of which definitely has an anti-tank gun. Second platoon is 7 teams, MG42 teams. They could have an anti-tank gun, and they might not, but we'll see. We then have 4 8cm half tracks, 4 7.5cm half tracks, 3 5cm anti-tank guns, 2 8 rads, and a Panzer III 4 platoon, which we had a nightmare last time. Actually, we didn't even film this army last time, so yes, you haven't missed a report. We had a nightmare with what actually was in this unit last time. We got confused. So it is a Panzer III and 4 mixed platoon. We've got 2 basically late long 5cm Panzer IIIs, a late 7.5cm Panzer III, and a Panzer IV late. So there we go. And they're going to be MVP because these late Panzer IIIs and 4s are doing quite well for Jimmy. So I'm calling them out now to jinx them. Hopefully they'll do a terrible game today. But I do have some anti-tank to potentially deal with them, but they're front armor 6 and they've got a good gun on them as well. So we'll see how it goes. Got a bit of a different table setup today. Nice and eastern front to go with the game. So we'll see deployment. So I went defend and Jimmy went maneuver, which I think was the right choice for him. Breakthrough though is going to be a bit tricky. I do have reserves, but they're immediate, and he has to put at least 1 unit in reserve, and they're delayed in flanking. Missions don't come active until turn 6. The problem is the way the deployment zone is. Although I can't, well, I can technically deploy holding an objective, depends how close Jimmy puts it to my deployment zone. But it means with the sheer numbers I've got, I can envelop around Jimmy, so it means he has to fight his way through me. The problem is if I do that, it can open up my objectives. But the plan is I will tell the plan when you look at the deployment. But it could be a tricky mission for Jimmy if he can't clear a path quickly through my lines. Okay, so here's a table and going from deployment. So Jimmy's attacking from the top left corner, and of course I got the two diagonal opposites, and then you can see the objectives he has placed. So going from top for me, by the tree line, I have second company with the MMGs mixed in with them. I have the PTRDs on the crossroads, and my HQ is doing in the woods in command range of the PTRDs and the rifles, but not the MMGs. In the field next to them, I've got the anti-tank guns, and then I've got first company in the amongst the little huts and lodge, but not in church. That's outside my deployment zone. MMGs are pushed forward, so they are in the hut and left and right of it, and they kind of snake across, and then the PTRDs are blocking the bottom of the road. In ambush are the bigger anti-tank guns, both sniper teams, and my reserves are the M3 Lees, so hopefully they can come in early enough so I can secure at least the far objective, otherwise it will be game to Jimmy. Of reserves, Jimmy has put his Panzers in reserve, everything else is starting. He was debating whether to put more in. So he has his dismounted Panzergrenadiers in the wood with a HQ supporting them. Armoured Panzergrenadiers are dismounted, half tracks with them, and then the HQs with them. He has his 8cm mortars right behind them that can see a good chunk of the board. And then on his left flank, we've got the 8 rads and the 7.5cm half tracks. If you're starting off your Flames of War journey or want to reinforce an existing collection, if you look at the top link in the description of this video, it'll take you straight through to Firestorm games. They have great value on all your favourite games. They're fast, reliable, and have excellent customer service. And by using my link, you'll help support me in the channel. So thank you very much if you actually do it. And if you did click that link, you will see a second link, which will take you to the ticket page for Operation Valley Gaming 2025. So this is a 2-day Flames of War Late War tournament that is happening in Cardiff in June. 100 points, 5 games over 2 days. Should be great fun. We've got, when I'm recording this, 9 tickets sold. I would like to say there were 9 tickets available. I'm looking to get to 18 at least, and hopefully that'll be a good tournament. Already got some great names signed up. That will make it a very good event. Hopefully you can make it. You can bring 2 lists if you want, Axis and Allied, so to avoid those red, blue matches. But there's no pressure for you to take 2. I know sometimes it's difficult enough carting around one army, let alone 2. But hopefully you can find time, and hopefully I will see you there. So there's no motivations or anything for the Germans. The reserves are delayed, so we'll come straight back after German movement. They've got a lot of the chomp their way through, and keeping my dice down because they've actually got 3 units in ambush. So we'll see what happens. Right, German movement. Scout cars did a blitz and then tactically moved into here, keeping it on the ground. These guys also did a blitz, and that is movement from Jimmy. So shoot in. Your HQ can spot, mind.
Yeah, well, I won't change the thing, will it? HQ's 3.
Yeah, they're all veteran.
Yeah.
So you're gonna nice juicy.
I might. If I got to there, I'm hitting. Oh, sorry, but if I try to range in there, it's gonna be on a 4.
Okay, so fist attempt. Got it. Right, we'll come back. So Jimmy hit the heavy machine gun unit, which is in there. I passed my save. He got 5 hits out of 11 on the infantry and managed to kill 1. But there'll be a repeat coming next turn, so they'll slowly get whittled away. Well, that chunk will. You were going to shoot with something else, James?
Yes.
Yeah.
Some stuff over here.
Go on then.
It'll be, let's start with that.
Yeah.
It's going to be 8 shots.
Into what unit?
We'll say you've got plenty of range. You're short range as well
into the infantry, and then it will spread back because you've got the range.
Yeah.
So it'll be 8 shots on 5. So 3's normally force concealment, 5's because they're on the ground. one's out. We'll say everything not in the tray doesn't count. Two saves to make on a 4. Oi.
And then
2 hits on him so far.
I'll fire. It's only 3 MGs in one.
You can fire the anti-tank gun as an MG if you want to.
Okay, I didn't know if he had an MG.
They have machine guns. I think so anyway, but I don't care.
It doesn't say that he doesn't. Oh yeah, I'll just fire all the MGs.
Everyone can see someone. So yeah, just fire
so
it.
Was it 4, 8,
12.
Is it 4? Yes, it is 4. So
We'll
16.
Well, we'll see how many hits we go and then we'll see how many saves I pass.
Because it's 8 and 8 again.
So 8.
So 2 so far?
Yes. So you've done 8, so you got another 4. Oh, you're doing all machine guns?
Yeah, it's all machine guns.
Okay.
And then another 1, 2, 3. So, no, 4. So that's 6 shots from these guys. 6 hits.
Yeah,
They're pinned.
Oh,
Are they
is it?
pinned?
That's the thing is though, because they're a big unit.
So they've been hit 8 times now.
Pinned. 6 saves. 2 potentials. Nope.
Shots.
Yeah, 5 centimeters are open up into the heavy machine guns there.
1, 2
2.
hits.
So 2 saves. Both good.
Very ominous. I think that's it for shooting.
It sure is. Right.
Yeah.
So let's go through rally steps for Soviet turn 1. So the infantry company here does not rally. The infantry company over there, which will have a reroll for the HQ, they rally because they are 3 with the commissar, and the heavy machine guns rally. And then 1 no ambush, reserves, yay! So Soviet movement, there's nothing moving here. These guys have terrain dashed and have done a follow me. To secure the objectives is my main mission in this game. Hopefully that's going to be enough to deal with the 5 panzers coming on. So shooting wise, I'm going to start by these heavy machine guns are opening up on your infantry. They have, well, they're not going to be on the ground, but they might as well start shooting stuff while they can. They have 6 shots each. So first 6, so it'll be hitting you on 6s. Got 1. And then we'll fire another 6 at you. Got 2 more. And then I'll fire another 6 at you. I'll just... Do you understand? Got HE? And you're pinned.
No HE.
Okay, I'll just put it on infantry teams.
How many hits you got?
5.
Okay.
That pinned you. So you just need
Yes,
to...
I've got 1, 2 in there.
I'll just have whoever I can see. You just, I'm happy for you to
1, 2, 3.
pick whoever you want.
Right, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 then, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
So... Right, can we just do all
Yeah,
that?
5 saves. I doubt I'll kill anything, but it's the pin that was quite handy to have.
Yeah. 5 saves. How
3.
many 1s and 2s am I rolling already?
I need 6s though.
Yeah, but you...
None. Anti-tank guns, 2 of them are in range on those 3 there.
Yeah.
It's going to be 7s.
Yeah.
We might have.
Oh, hang on. That's HQ and thing. Did you even hit anyone?
Potentially. It'll be the unit I'll be going for.
This.
I know.
So it would have been all on him then.
Yeah, okay. I will then fire my other heavy machine guns. I'll have to check range because some might be long, some might be short. Heavy machine guns with this unit, well, next to this company will fire. So one is in short range of your HQ and long on the other. So you'll fire at your HQ. I got 1 hit. You just do a save now if you want. It's okay. And then rest into the platoon. So none and none. Okay, so if you flip there, gone to ground.
Oh.
And that, folks, will be me. So you got 1 motivation, but you get a reroll because your HQ is there, and they rally. So there we go. German turn 2. Again, you don't get your reserves yet, not until next turn. So off we go. German movement, these guys passed a blitz and then tactically moved here, and that is it for German stuff.
Well, let's start with this.
Right, so there's 3 heavy machine guns under there because we know that. You get 2, so first set of saves, good. Second set of saves, 1 potential. Dead, just take the furthest guy.
This one or this
that one, yeah, we'll have him. He'll be last standing now. And you had 11 rifle teams, so there's -1, so down to 10 now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. That's a bit more like it.
So you missed 3.
4, 6, 7 saves.
7. So 7 saves.
1,
So
2,
3 so far. Well, I have to re-roll.
Oh yeah, you do.
Okay, so you've got 6 potentials there.
6, oh goodness.
Yeah, 4 up saves.
So
4. James just realised he still has to get me down to 2 units for me to do a formation break, but
we're doing 5 centimeters until your HMGs again.
so I'll be 4s now because I'm not on the ground.
Let's give 6 shots. 1, 2, 3.
Can't see the guy on the other
No,
side.
so
Yeah.
I'll say. What did I say? They're all bulletproof cover anyway, so we'll say 2, 1.
I'll try and swap the double on. Oh, it doesn't matter because if one dies, they're last standing anyway.
Yeah.
So double in the building and then the other guy. So 1 chance to kill the guy in the building. 4 up.
Yeah.
Yep. I can't pass me. You go get every 4 up.
I can't pass fire pass on tanks. I can pass them on infantry apparently. Just this is what I need: a wall of infantry, nothing else.
Yep.
They fired. Again, I'll fire the half tracks into the actual platoon.
Yep. So it's still 5. So
16 shots.
so 8 and 8.
Yeah.
This is 2.
2 so far.
They're already pinned anyway. So
Are they?
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah,
didn't rally from last turn.
And then another 4.
So 6 again. 6 saves coming up. That is 6 5-hours. Statistically, you should get 1. Ah, boo!
Why did you do that? I didn't think you'd get higher than a 3. Now, I haven't fired them. Again, I'll fire them into those
8 on 5.
shots. Yep. What do I? No, because you're last time, there's no point. So yeah, 8 on 5. 1, 2.
1 potential. 1 actual. No. I'll have him.
Let me do some measuring before I choose what to do with them.
Okay.
On
5s. They're opening fire. 4 shots on 5s using the 2 centimeter cannons.
They do a measure, don't they? Yes. No.
No. That was a bad miss.
We'll see if that's a mistake. I think that's everything. They fired, and they fired.
Okay. Turn 2 Soviets. So rally tests first.
Yeah.
Infantry company fail. Infantry company there pass. Heavy machine guns remain pinned. Last stand on the heavy machine guns gone, and any other ones pass. So yes and yes, and then take away their markers because we will not need them anymore.
That's what it means. I don't have to keep tracking around with it.
And I think these tanks will not move, so they can go to ground. And I'm not gonna bring any ambushes on. There's no point yet. So we will go into shooting. So pause it and then we'll get back. I'm gonna fire the PTRDs because as if you kill 1, they're gonna be last standing. So I might as well get their full shebang of dice onto you, and you've not gone to ground. So I think if you stayed on the ground, they probably wouldn't have fired at you.
Yeah.
So they have 4 shots each.
Oh, Christ, we want 4.
Oh yeah. So hitting you on 5s. I only got one. Yeah.
So 85 is short range, front 3, I need a 2D.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
You bailed. I was hoping to unpin, and I would have sent one guy over, as you normally do. But if you didn't get back in, that's not good for you. No. So heavy machine guns, one is going to fire at your anti-tank guns, and one's going to go into your infantry, because I can't see the infantry will win them. So into anti-tank guns, I get 3 hits.
Okay. There's 1 on each, I'll have to do 3 saves.
Oh, it's a 3-up save, isn't it, of course. And then into the infantry, again, another 3. Just rifle teams. The guys in the houses will be fine. 1 potential. No. Anti-tank guns into your... Oh, wait a second. I could have fired another anti-tank gun. It'd just be... Oh, no, we've got 24-inch range.
Yeah, 24-inch range.
Yeah. 4 will go into that infantry platoon again.
Targeting him, isn't it?
Yeah.
On him.
No.
Okay. Oh.
That's me.
That might be it.
Yeah, that's me. Turn 3 Germans. You've got a remount. What is the remount? 50-50. Back in.
Oh my god, I get dice for reserves.
Yeah, nothing's pinned over there.
Yeah.
So 1 dice for reserves. They're in. Yes.
I don't know why you're saying yes.
Well, you can actually get these guys to do something.
Oh, you mean like the game might not drag out now?
Might not. Well, it means once I've got rid of your Panzer 3s, these can go and do something else. Right, so, yeah, because you'll be hitting them on 4s now, because I'm gone to ground. Right. So, German moon. No, hit on 2s normally. 3s, 4s. You can hit them on 5s if you want. Right, thanks. We'll come back. Movement, these guys are staying put. These guys are come across to fire support against the PTRDs. Staying put again over here, and here are the Panzer IVs. So they came in from here. They're all on the side. All my long barrels are back here. I do have concealment and gone to ground though, because well, it is what it is. But it does mean he's got 5 shots hitting me on 4s, so you should probably get about 3 hits on me. My side armour is 4, so most of these shots will be going through, depends on what he hits me with, because remember he's got 2 long Panzer IVs, 2 long 5cm and a 7.5, so, well, in theory I could lose 5 tanks, which means I still have 4 left, I still have my ambush, and I still have my anti-tank guns over there, but they only anti-tank 8, these front armour 6, so it's not the best, but we will see what happens. Bombardment, so you've killed 5, so that means there's 6 under there. Might as well flip that pin marker.
Don't jinx it.
6 hits.
Yep. Okay, maybe I should
have. 6. 5 more. Still means I still got 10 of that unit left, so that's nice. Right.
That's so demoralising.
Over here.
We'll start with finding the hits on 5, so it's going to be 4.
And then be hitting on 5s, isn't it? Because it's range. One on each.
Yeah. Oh, I'm actually pretty happy with that. Oh.
Yeah, good.
And you. And then it's going to be 6 shots on 4s. 3s. 4s.
Just doing it now. Just to jinx you. Yeah, that does it. So 3 hits, 1 on each again. Oh, 4s, isn't it?
5.
4s.
Yeah,
3s
five
and 4s for concealment.
5 hits.
Yeah, so 2 have a double. So a double, and a single. So 2.
The double to chance.
No, and then 1 more. No.
No.
Pin though.
Annoying.
So that means they already got 2 shots in return each. They should have done better last time.
One of them should be
Anti-tank guns again onto...
anti-tank. Oh.
My MG's still fired again last turn, so they're not got...
last standing. They're going to run away eventually. So it's more, I might want to start trying to whittle down the infantry.
Yeah, only 1 of them have died so far.
Yes, but it's mainly been Well, it was them who killed one. More who can see. Yeah, well, I'll be firing them into the thing. It's just checking who's seeing who.
You could probably see some stuff.
Oh yeah.
Down here, yeah.
We'll just roll and then my focus will be on anybody up here.
6 shots on 5s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
2. 1 pass. Cocked. Yeah. Firepowers have been quite good today, James.
Yeah, against infantry. And
You needed
anything which is anti-tank. I can't get.
You needed your infantry to be pretty good. Then you got 16 shots.
Yeah, so 8 and 8. So yeah.
2.
So 2 so far.
And again, you gotta get at least 4. This one. Hey, bang on 6 every time.
Sorry, I've moved him.
Well, they're consistent, aren't they?
They are. Because there's no not killing you.
2 pass, so 4 potentials. Nope.
Still consistent or not killing you.
That's it?
No.
Oh, you should. Yeah, right. 2
Try to make me forget.
The AT-10, the Panzer IVs, aren't they?
So the Panzer IVs are 8011. We had this discussion last night. They're late.
They're late. All right. I was just wondering because some of them are 10s.
Yeah.
Right. So
the
2.
Non-late ones.
Well, those will go straight through if you hit me. So still hit me on 4s. So 2 of them.
2 on 4s.
1.
So then. No.
Bail.
And
and I can't swap it off the longs. And then you've got
2 shots with the
shorts.
5 centimeter.
Yeah.
It's one 7.5. So
Yeah. 2. So two longs.
So
1 hit. And that's 89, isn't it?
Is 89. Yeah. So both of the Panzer IIIs are 89.
Goes through.
And then
4
this
plus.
one's a 4 plus. So
Bail.
Another bail. This is not good. And then 1
Short.
No.
Miss. Right.
That's not good.
Right. 2 and 3 for me.
So you got
Rally test on the infantry. Come on. Oh!
rally on the PTRDs.
They're good.
Rally on this infantry.
They're good.
Then
2 remounts.
2 remounts there, yeah.
Ambush coming in. 1's in.
And you've got last stand on the HMGs there.
Fail. Movement wise, it's all been over here. So my ambush has popped here. These guys are coming across. HQ's come across with a follow me, and I've moved some stuff. So I got 2 longs in the side here. The other long is by here, and then we've got all that stuff. So shooting wise, we will start with these guys. So the small anti-tank gun. So just check range. So these 2 can only see the end guy. There's going to be concealment. So it's going to be 5s. No. And then these 2 can see 3. Oh, one can see 2.
Yeah, one can
so you can see the Panzer IVs. No, and then the other guy can see a bunch. So I'll put it on a Panzer IV. No, I want it on that guy there.
I want to try and palm it off.
To where? You don't. Right, your front armour is 6.
6.
My anti-tank's 8.
Oh.
Okay. Anti-tank guns opening up. So 1 is in the side.
Yeah.
I get 1 hit, and then the other ones are all in your front. Three more hits. So it'll be Panzer IV side, Panzer IV, and then a 3 and a long.
So 3 to equal.
No,
6 to equal.
On the side, is it?
Yeah.
No.
So that's a chance to kill.
Dead. And then you got 3 front arc shots. So on a Panzer IV, a 7.5 and a 5.
So the Panzer IV, now it is 3 to equal.
3 to equal.
Panzer IV.
Dead. Next one over.
That was 7.5. And the 3 is an equal. Yeah, 7.5 is an equal.
He's okay. So another Panzer IV. Okay. Right. And then I got 2 longs and the 7.5s in your side. 2 hits. And then the two 7.5. Another 7.5s, you know what I mean? That's another hit. So then another long and oh, you can't see anyone now. Everyone's dead there. And then I got 4 75s, 2, and 4. Oh, there's another 75 there. He hits. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 37s, 3. Right. Right, I'm gonna have to dish this out and.
What are you giving me with a 3?
There was a 5, but when I pulled it out, it was a 5. This is how it goes. These two can't be bounced, and that one is a save from a 37 from the side. Then James needs 3s here, and then 1. So the 2 firepowers. So dead Bale. Oh, you got Bale there, and then you've got a 4 to pass that one. So that equals bailed. So we get best get the markers because it'll be easier to figure. Well, as easy as we can figure that out. Bail, and then you need. So these are gone. So a 3 and a 1. It's okay, and then
3 and a 1.
Okay. So I don't think they'll be okay, but they're not going to be overly happy. And then my PTRDs are going to fire at your scout cars again. So hitting you on 5s, hopefully I'll get more. Was it just 1 last time? That's better. It's 6s or nothing though. So one will have 3, and one will have 2. So is it
2 to equal.
2 to equal.
So 3. 1
Chance to kill. Bail.
And then the 2.
Hopefully just to pass, you don't pass out. Oh, if I just had an infantry team over there. But they're not gone to ground again. All my machine guns are dead. So that's it for me. So we're going to turn 4 German. 3 remounts, but they're different guns. You got a 5. No.
5, yeah.
So the 5's in.
And they are last time.
Yeah. And then you've got them over there.
4, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, I could see that 6 coming. And then last stand on a 3. They're still there. Right. I feel like you've banked everything on that. Right, we'll come back and see what Jimmy is going to prepare to do with these Germans. German movement, infantry have mounted up, then the half-tracks failed their blitz, so they only got to here. These guys moved, and these guys are moved to there, so the PTRDs are getting a bit ropey. And he swiveled his turret. Do you want to do him first?
Get him out of the way.
2 hits. My front armor is 5, your anti-tank is 9, isn't it? Equal? Nothing.
Yeah.
At least, you know, if you'd had a pen, you would have just bailed it. Do you want to do onto the PTRDs? So you got 6 2cm cannon shots. 2 hits. 2 firepowers. 1 pass. Nope.
Still not dead. And then 4 shots.
From the cannons, yeah.
Also on 4s now.
Pins me.
Really?
1 on each. This is the one I need to pass. Right. 3 up firepower. Oh, that's okay. Boo hiss. Right. Your anti-tank guns.
I think there's still plenty to hit.
It'll be 2 firing over here because everything else is blocked by your own units, I think. So 4 shots on still 5s.
Yeah.
Nice. That's like there's a guy in the way, unless you can see him.
Yeah, you can see.
Okay. and into the building. So do him his 2 shots on 5s. No, and then the other for 2. 2 saves, 2 firepowers. Kill 1. Okay. Your mortars. You're gonna be under terrain. So do you want to just roll a 4 and then find your best? You got to.
Well, I just want to make a decision if I'm going to rearrange. Oh, it's only 3 under there now. Yeah. Okay.
So needing a 4. Got it. So you'll find out where and how much damage. So ranged in on that tree line, took another rifle team out and hit the PTRDs, but no kills. Soviet, turn 4. So I got a remount on my Lee. He gets back in. Rally test on the infantry in the woods. Fail. Rally test on the infantry there. Fail. PTRDs. Fail. +1 harder for you to hit me now.
So these 2 pass.
No, they fail. Those PTRDs. They love it. Still not going to bring my snipers on. So we'll go into Soviet movement. Soviet movement, nothing's moving over here. The Lees. I've left 2 Lees to deal with this. HQs with the follow me's come over, so if I just bail them, that should be enough. The rest are moving to secure this objective firstly, and then moving on to that, because these PTRDs will eventually, 1 or 2 will die and they'll run away, and that will open that flank. And these guys do not want to rally, so that's that. And there's also an armoured infantry platoon moving around this flank as well. So we'll see what happens. So let's... Oh, and my anti-tank guns are moved this way also to secure this. So we'll start the shooting with my 2 Lees. So it's 50-50 where they hit your side because your turret's facing me. So hitting you on 4s with the big guns. Get 3 hits. And I've also got the turrets, which will be hitting you on 5s. Got another hit. So I'm gonna double there with the big guns. So no save there. And then there's a potential whatever. So we need to roll a 50-50 if the big gun hits your side. 4, 5, 6 hits your side. Hits your side, so no save there. And then the little gun hits your front. So firepower there, dead. And then firepower here, dead. So they're gone. The HQ didn't need to do anything. And I don't think I can shoot and scoot those guns, so I won't. I'll shoot and scoot. Oh no, the unit leader needs to be there. So that's me. So you turn 5 for you. And no motivations. German movement, these guys are finally coming forward with their HQ. These guys are the Blitz and a follow me, and these guys have just moved up. They're going to just try and get rid of the PTRDs and have this flank open, but it also depends what happens over there. So you want to have a look at danger close.
Yeah.
Do you want to just range in? It's going to be on a 4. Got it? So find out where the best place you want it. By there. So your 3 PTRDs. Get 2.
Yeah. So they're
both good because they have got a 3-up save.
And then it's 2 rifle teams.
2 rifle teams. 1. He's okay. Okay.
Yeah, so then the 2 centimeter will be 4 shots.
On 5s because I'm underground.
Yeah.
3 hits. So the one closest to you. Pass. Middle. Other guy. Right going right on the end fails. Dead.
And now, finally, I kill 1.
Okay.
And then 4 shots.
From the 7.5.
Do it now, though.
I still get a defensive fire from. There'll be 4 shots total.
Yeah, I'll still do it, yeah, but I just don't want to kill that one particular one. So 4 shots.
Yep.
No.
Doesn't matter.
Um,
Anti-tank guns. Again,
might as well open up into
what-
infantry.
one goes down that way again. One hit. Potential. Nope. And then 4 more shots. 2 more. 1 potential. 1 actual. I think yeah, he's no. I think he's eligible. Right.
Which one do you? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Infantry. They're gonna fire as they go in.
How many? Let me count defensive fires at the moment.
So they're gonna be 6 shots from the infantry going in. So I hit me on 5s. 2 hits, and they'll be on
Obviously, I want it
further back.
on like these 2.
Okay. Unit leader, other guy. They're okay.
Okay, well, I'll start with this assault over here.
Over here, yeah?
No, over here.
Oh, over here. Right, yeah, you move them there 4 inches then, so it's going like that.
Yeah. So you'll get.
So 3 hits total. So one has a double.
Okay, so double save.
Okay, and the other guy, they all survive.
So then 2 swings.
2 swings on 3s. He dies, 1 die, just 1. I counterattack. I fail, so I break away. Being pushed back, my infantry not liking this at all. So what are you starting with first?
I'll start with the 8 max because I have. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore.
Okay.
I got rid of 1 guy.
Right, so I got 2 shots hitting you on 4s.
Yep.
1, and then I've got 2 more shots hitting you on 5s. 1 each.
So that's into my side, yeah?
Yeah, what is your side?
1.
1, so you need 4s.
So,
We got both there.
yeah. 1 potential kill, 1.
Bail.
The bail and fine. So I still assault.
Yep.
So on a 4, I'll just quickly do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And see if I'm within counter-attack range. I don't think I am. No, so that would be assault over. And then I push back outside of 6. So basically by there.
I need them to die.
And they're still there for now. And that's that. You move trees.
Oh.
James consolidates, I'll start doing my rally test. So rally on the infantry that got pushed back, pass. PTRDs, fail. Infantry by the church, pass. PTRDs, fail. Last stand on PTRDs, pass. So pinned, rallied. Snipers are coming in.
Yep.
Right. Soviet movement. These guys are terrain dashed, cross country, pass to follow me with this lot. Ooh, I might as well try and dig at him. He passes. I moved the bulk of the company. I've left quite a few here as a screen just to stop you dashing around. But the rest with a follow me have gone that way. A lot of them here have taken up firing positions. 2 have stayed put already in bulletproof cover anyway. PTRDs here tried to dig in, and then I put a sniper team here and a sniper team here. These guys moved, HQ's moved. So that's it. So shooting. Start with sniper team here is going to fire at your HQ. So be hitting you on a 4. I hit you, so that pins you. And then you have a save to make with him. He survives. The other sniper is going to fire at your platoon. I hit you, so it pins you. And you got 1 save to make. I'll just grab the guy to the fence. He survives. PTRDs. Might as well fire at your platoon, so I have 6 shots. But it's going to be hitting you on 5s, because I haven't got HE. 2 hits. So I'll just have the 2 guys on that side of the road. Yeah, those 2. Both survive. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rifle shots at various targets. Ooh. 7 hits, 1 on everyone. You roll in and just take whoever you want, because I didn't really specify who could see what, so just do 7 saves.
Yeah.
Not 1.
Now the dice.
Oh well, overall your dice not awful.
Except against the PTRD up there.
Yeah, that PTRD has been rather good.
He held that entire flank back for 6 turns nearly.
I'm tempted to shoot him. He might as well fire 2 shots at your infantry half tracks, because if I hit you, it pins. If it kills it, it'll pin you. Although I'm not really going to get a 5+ firepower, so I don't think any point in doing that. Defensive fire there is problematic. Do you know what though? I think I am going to do it anyway, because at least I got cover from that by there, and I think I might still have a chance of winning the game. Maybe. Well, we'll see. So I'm going to start with the assault here, go into the church onto your HQ. So you'll have 2 shots from your HQ, and then you'll probably got... Oh no, actually. Let me see what is in range. That I'm not going to assault, it's just silly. So turn 6 for the Germans. So you've got a rally test on your HQ.
Yeah.
Good. I think if I should have been able to kill at least a couple of them with the hits I got on you. Yeah, they were in range.
Yeah.
Yep. And remount on your 8 rad. No, last stand on your 8 rad.
Finally.
Yay! Movement. These guys are moved up to assault. Not too close though. And the infantry here have also moved up to assault, because obviously they push me back. You know, my guys aren't counter-attacking. Motivation-wise, the infantry are not keen. But we'll see. So shooting-wise, where are we starting?
We'll just start up there. So I'll start with the
7.5s.
I was going to say the half tracks, the infantry half tracks.
Yeah, where are they going?
It's going to be the same rate of fire. Yeah, it is. Into the. Actually, yeah, we'll start with the 7.5.
Yeah.
There'll be 4 shots hitting you on 5s.
5s. Nope.
No. Okay, then they'll all be going into your.
Well, I'd say only one can go to him.
Yeah, I'll fire him into that guy.
Yeah. And then the rest of the
And
unit
the rest will just be
into the building.
Or if I can see any infantry.
The problem is if you shoot them, you can't assault them, because they're not within 8.
Yeah, then yes.
1 hit. Pass.
Okay, and then the other 12 shots will just be into the
Buildings. 2. You'll probably pin them anyway. 1 chance to kill.
No. Of all firepowers, you get 6 is harsh.
Might as well do your 5 centimeters then. So there's 4 shots.
Yeah, so 4 shots going up into that same
building area.
Yeah.
No, and then 2. Yeah, that will hit. No, range and concealment.
No. I think range would have been fine as concealment though.
Yeah.
So
would have been a 4. Depends on the range.
I think it's fine to hit somebody.
Okay.
So 1.
Dice.
HQ.
So 3 hits now, isn't it?
Yeah, HQ. Who do I want you to shoot at? Who do I want you to assault?
Everything's probably within 8 anyway. But they've only got 4-inch range anyway.
Yeah. So I mean, well, that still leaves him, and them as an option.
Yeah, these 2 are not in bulletproof cover. He is. Oh no, just that guy isn't in bulletproof.
He? Oh no, he is.
He's a sniper. He's in bulletproof cover.
Okay.
And he's also still gone to ground as well.
I might as well fire at them because then they'll be hitting with 3s.
You won't be able to fire at them because he's got everything in the way.
So he could though.
Yeah, he can.
And then
you go into the building.
Yeah. So is it 3 shots?
3 shots, yeah, with that.
So 3 shots into these guys. Oh, sorry, wrong.
Be 5s. Nope. And into the building on 4s. Nope. Well done, you.
Right, and then it's going to be. So shots coming up this way. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 into these 2.
Yeah. And then the rest, the other unit. So he could fire into him and only him.
Then the others, I think, will be going this way.
Okay.
So actually, no, because he can shoot into here. Can't
Yeah,
he?
you can.
He can see through there, and then he has to shoot that way. He can also.
Yeah, I'm touching the tree line,
Oh,
so you
see
can,
me
yeah,
fine.
you can see me.
And they're not in bulletproof, are they?
No.
Yeah, I will fire. Hold on, let me just. It doesn't matter which one. I'll fire these guys.
Okay.
So it would be these two.
4 shots up there.
So 4 shots, and then the rest are all going into.
So on 5s, 2 hits. So I'm guessing 1 not in bulletproof, 1 in.
I thought you said these 2 aren't in.
He might be, but I can't remember, so we'll say no bulletproof cover, and they both survive anyway.
You literally just said.
I can't remember. I know him. He's definitely not him.
Definitely. No, I thought he was the one in.
Yeah, he's the one in.
Yeah.
And then you got 2 shots there on 4s. No. And then you've got
2, 4, 6,
8 on 4s again.
So 3, 4.
So the
So 1 on.
3, and then there'll be 1 in the woods. So 1 by the woods dies, and then another guy in the woods dies. So save them, and then middle guy. And you still got your mortars to fire.
Yeah, it's just ranging in where do I want him.
We'll find out where. 8cm mortars ranged in first time here. We'll clip 3 PTRDs, a sniper, and 2 guns.
Yeah,
So
2 guns.
2 guns. Okay, so 1, and he is okay.
The sniper.
The sniper, no, and 2 PTRDs who are not in bulletproof cover.
Yep.
2, kill 1, and then the one who is in bulletproof cover. No. Well, that's yours.
Yeah, that was like.
All right. Assault phase.
Yeah. We'll start there because that's the easiest, and then we'll come back to do the complicated measure.
That which one's?
I'll start with the stumbles into the PTRD.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody.
The rifle teams can also help.
Oh yeah, because of my side one.
Now he's out, but those 2 are in. So I'll fire there 2 shots, 2 hits, and then the PTRD. I guess none. I wish it was the other way around. So
so basically, I don't want to roll
ones.
So just 2.
Fine.
So 4 swings.
4 swings
on 5s.
Yep. Yep, he's gone. I do get a counter attack though.
You do, yeah.
They don't like counter attacking. They do this time though. What's your counter attack?
On
Your
all of them, I think it's 6s. 7.5 a 6 counter attack, and 4 on the mounted infantry.
I'm just gonna break off.
Ah.
Decided to pull back.
Let's move them 4 inches forward. Because this is the last turn anyway.
Maybe, right.
Probably.
Right. You can remember you can do a combined assault with your HQ and infantry.
Yeah, I just need to.
We'll come back. Jimmy's going in with 2 guys because that cancels out this guy. He's also not going into there because that'll give me 3 extra shots. And also he's not going there because that'll give me more shots again. So first of all, the PTRDs and the guys in the church. For these ones are hitting on 5s, so these probably won't hit. That's one hit. And then I've got 2 snipers, anti-tank gun, and then 3 rifle shots, hitting you on 4s. That's it, stops you.
You got exactly the amount.
Yeah.
That's the one.
So one's got 3 and one's got 2 hits on him. He dies. And he dies.
That's good.
Well, I do have another turn to hose you down with MG fire. But it's kind of... But, well, actually, it doesn't matter about last times because you killed the PTRD, so I'm down 3 units. Because they turn...
Yeah, you're 6. Right?
The only other option you have is to risk it with a HQ. But it's...
Well, I kind of have to. Like,
Yeah.
I've lost, so...
Right, in they go. So, again... Those 2 shots are going to be okay. Well, I'll do the PTRDs first, because they're going to be hitting you on 6s.
I don't think he gets...
Well, I'll check now. So PTRDs miss, and then we've got 1, 2, 3 on 4s. That's 3, and then there'll be 1 on a 5, because he's in the building. And get to. And then we have... anti-tank gun out. Yeah, he's in. It's just any point. So anti-tank gun hit 2.
That's it stopped.
Yeah, and then 4 from the Lees. 2 more hit you, and then I'd have another rifle and 2 snipers. So well, we should have rolled them separate because which one is? Yeah, so that would have stopped you as well. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, so it's game.
Let's see if they die. Dead.
Is it 5? Yeah. But yeah, you're not within... No, you need to be within 6, isn't it? Or 8, is it? But they would be...
I needed to win the assault.
You needed to win the assault. Ah, so you were just outside of 6, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's a shame. You sure it's 6, not 8?
I don't know.
Because if it was 8, there's no point moving in. It's the mission packs, it'll say on the back. In that assault because he's within 8, so I still need to kill a HQ. So that's it. So, my turn 6. Rally test on the guns. No. Rally test on the PTRDs. Yes. And a last stand on the PTRDs. No, that will be... They're only confident. Yep, so they're gone. And I need a rally test on that infantry because they fell back from the assault. And they're good. So now we go into movement and I need to kill those 2 HQ teams. Okay, so basically I need to kill a HQ, so I've moved as much as I can in order to try and do it. So let's start with the snipers. So we got this sniper. No, we'll stop with the snipers for a sec. So we'll fire the Lees first. So 2 of them can fire up here, but we'll see if that is even needed. So we've got 16, 8 shots here first. So hitting you on, you fired, so hitting you on 4s. So that is 6 so far. And then I got another 8. And then that is another 6. So another 6. And then we've got 4 here that will hit you without concealment. 2 more. And then there will be 8 hitting you on 5s with concealment. That gives me 3 more. So just roll these saves. So I'll have 9 on 1, and then the rest can go in the other guy. And that's even split, isn't it?
Was it 17?
17.
9 and 8.
9, yeah. Yeah, going in 9 dies, and then the 8. There you go. Sorry, to be this way, James. MVP for using mortars.
Yeah.
Mine.
I'm going to give it to your PTRDs who flat out refuse to die and just, because of my assault rating.
Well, the assault rating really wasn't the problem. It was just your 5+ firepower, wasn't it?
But it's the armour. The fact you're hitting side 85 onto 1, it kind of just stopped me. Because if you killed them, and like what happened there, one refused to get back in, failed the last stand, they're gone.
Yeah.
So
it's tricky, difficult mission.
I definitely made a mistake with trying to start with more on the table. Rather than taking the risk of having a lot off table to force my way.
I think if you'd have been better, the frontal armour against
I still don't think the 5 tanks would have been enough.
It might have been, but the thing is, if you'd held them there, they wouldn't be there now.
But they, I mean, they only come into it now because of this.
True. But then, yeah, you don't know.
Because the PTRDs were still holding this flank.
Yeah.
So I think what I needed to do is start with like the 5 centimeters, the tanks and the mounted infantry off.
Yeah.
Bring them in that way.
Thing is, if depends on how much you would have started. I could have probably put one company of infantry and pulled them down onto one objective.
I mean, this was the challenging thing I had. I was like, if I start with too little, you could make the decision. You know what? I'm just gonna go in and attack you.
Yeah.
And wipe you out. Or because I've got so little to try to keep you in place, you're just going to go backwards and swarm, because what can I do to stop you from doing that onto the objective anyway?
Tell you what, mind, that's well, I've also taken 3 PTRDs off because they're going to be MVP photo, but that's how much infantry you've killed. That's normally a full company of infantry in other nations.
All of them.
Yeah, they I think they failed like 2 or 3 firepowers all game.
Yeah, they raged in every single time, first time.
Yeah, if you hadn't done that, things would have been a lot worse on that flank there. But there's a valiant effort and a lot to chew through. A lot.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I would have just put the 8 rads in reserve and just tried to steamroll it through with the Panzer 3s.
I don't know. Because they were still in ambush. I thought about it, but I thought the Panzer 3s and 4s were just going to get bogged down by your infantry. I mean, I was kind of lucky that you left that dash gap here.
Yeah.
I mean, because here was an absolute no-go. If you would manage to spread across there, then if the Panzer 3s and 4s are on, they're literally just pinned in.
The reason I didn't put the PTRDs up there is because you could have just assaulted them with infantry. Because they put them further back here, which would means your infantry would have to come around my positions there. Because the PTRDs are not going to do anything against your infantry. They're just going to get massacred. So I kept them there, and it was probably the best decision, game-winning decision potentially. But no, I enjoyed it.
You know, hindsight.
Yeah, hindsight.